What I gotta do now to get my shorty back. Ooh, 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 ooh. Man, I don't know what I'm gonna do without my boo. She been gone for too long. It's been 11 days, 10 hours. I'm gonna keep burning till you return. Yep. Somebody wants you to come back around. Somebody needs you. I don't know who that is, but I think that is Teddy Pendergrass. When that song I love, yeah, I love, yeah. Oh, makes me grow stronger. I don't know the words for real. I'm glad I found you. I just love to be around you. Oh, baby. Yeah, blue. Somebody could be sad and depressed, maybe because you walked away. Not even maybe, because you walked away. You walked away, and now this person is sad. Okay. And it would have said, because I didn't catch that part, but it said, find myself calling her your name. Fellas, tell me, do you understand? No, tell me, ladies, do you understand? Now, my fellas, do you feel my pain? It's the way I feel. I know I made a mistake. Now it's too late. I know she ain't coming back. What I gotta do now to get my shorty back? Ooh, 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 ooh. Man, I don't know what I'm gonna do without my boo. Yep, somebody is. Ooh, girl, they is sad you is gone. My nose itch. They are sad that you are gone. I'm gonna keep burning till you return. Oh, yeah, they could be. I really heard blue. It's like the inside of my nose, girl. I'm about to take this thing out and start scratching. It's right there with that pure cement. Yeah, this could be a situation they really can't see within. Maybe something that I'm getting something was not as pretty as it was made out to seem. Yeah, like there's more that needs to be seen into the situation. It was looking gray, but now we're seeing that it's black and white, and it's not as cute as it appeared to be, as it seemed to be. It wasn't as pretty as it seemed to be. What else? I'm really getting, yeah. Because what goes around comes around with the Ferris wheel. Yo, I'll make this 4. I'll make this 4. And then a lollipop. I'm tripping. Yeah, okay, so we got lollipop. I heard sugar and spice and everything nice. And you know what? I did see, here we go, this bowl with all the spices. So sugar and spice, everything nice. And somebody could be thinking, back on this situation and how they kind of sad and depressed, maybe because they didn't pay attention to the red flags, or because they got caught up with a red flag. They wasn't using their wisdom. They wasn't using their brain. You idiot! Yeah, this could be a situation where something has to be looked deeper into, right? Or something, maybe something wasn't looked deeper into, and somebody thought that what they were getting themselves into was something that was really beautiful, something that they could work with. right? But then you got this Ferris wheel where what goes around comes around, right? And it seems as though this is like a this could be a repeated cycle for somebody, or somebody could be repeat. Look at my little twist. Somebody could be. I'm getting I was about to say regenerational. This could be a generational curse, something that somebody keeps redoing. Like this could have been something that maybe a family member of theirs done, or maybe the situation that they're in, it happened to a family member as well. Like a family member basically put them through the same situation that they have been through before in life. Or I said family, well, yeah, generational curse, but it could be just like somebody is just repeating like just a constant a toxic cycle. I don't know where I put the, oh, here you go. It don't matter now. It's already down. Somebody keeps repeating this toxic cycle, right? Thinking things are going to be sweet, sugar, spice, everything nice. And this could also be looked at a different way, right? Where there was this murky situation that you could have been in with someone that you dealt with. The situation was very I heard one-sided, but it could have been something that was just something that needed to be looked deeper into. You wasn't looking deep enough. And so you could have got away from the situation, right? Or you look deeper into it and you realize that more beauty is coming. Like you're looking at your inner beauty. Like more is to come. Like more good days are coming. You could have been living through, because I ain't gonna lie, this is, well, it's not my type of makeup, let me say that. 707. This could be like a little short-lived depression. It does say it on here, short-lived depression that you could have went through, right? But then you're realizing that what goes around comes around, and you could have been giving really good into a relationship, so you're gonna get that back. Or you could have just been putting good out into the universe, into the energy field, into the aura, into the frequencies, I want to say. Or you was just being a good person, and now God is like, okay, you are a good person, you've been doing good, so it's time for me to reward you with good, right? And so now that you're having like your sugar and spice, everything nice, it's time for you to have your sugar, okay, with a little cayenne in there. Now you could be getting these really good opportunities and things like that, just positive things coming your way. What's the gray? Because I want to get, okay, because I want to get a little bit more on this. Two of Cups. Yep, it could have been a lover situation. It could have been a lover situation, a union of some sorts, or a situationship, whatever this was. That needs to be looked deeper into. Yep. Because you could have been battling a liar. This could have been someone who, the situation that you looked into deeper, that you should have been looking into deeper, you would have seen that someone was a scammer, someone was a liar, and it was just putting you in a lot of battles. I'm also getting the 10 of Wands, where you probably was overworked and overwhelmed, burdened. They put so much on your shoulders. Right, yep, 10 of Wands, Ace of Wands, 4 of Cups, 10 of Wands. Right, you could be getting, you're having this new beginning, this new opportunity after rejecting or being skeptical. I'm really just rejecting someone's burdens. You could, or just rejecting these burdens that were upon you. This feeling of being overwhelmed. You're choosing to and I said regret it. That's what I was about to say, regret it. But you're choosing to reject it. You're choosing to reject it, right? And you're coming up with this new plan, this new idea, and you're moving forward. You're moving forward with this emotional maturity, right? You walked away, 8 of Cups, from this whole relationship, or this union, this situation that was not ideal. It was not an ideal situation. It's not something that I don't think anybody would want to be in, intentionally want to be in. You walked away from that, and you could be walking right into this. Your Ten of Cups sun. This successful, financially stable, accolades, achievements. Okay, I'm getting fun in the sun. You could be spending some time at the beach as well, but you're going to be stable. You're walking right into your stability. You're walking right into your I heard happily ever after. Yeah, but you probably can't see it right now. You probably just can't see it with this moon. You don't see this coming in. Let me say it like that. Ace of Pentacles when I split. Baby, you have a new opportunity coming in, or you just have this financially stability that is coming in that is going to rock your world. This is something that you ain't never seen nothing like this before. Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. Let me pause. Yep, Chariot. You're moving forward. You're on a mission. Like you're taking 11. You're taking forward action. You're taking action to move forward, right? To this new beginning, or just to end some stuff. It's some stuff that was dead, right? And you could be changing your perspective on some things as well. I don't know. I'm not gonna clarify that. It's not part of the board. What's the makeup jar? Please and thank you. Clarify the makeup jar for me, please and thank you. Four of Wands with the Empress. You could be celebrating having a baby, or you could be celebrating your abundance, or you could be getting a new home. Because the Four of Wands is really like it's like it's a union, right? It's supposed to be a marriage, but I also look at it as a home as well. Four walls keep you safe inside of a home, and I guess inside of a car too. Yeah, or this could be what's ahead of you, because you could be living in this short-lived depression, right? After letting go of this toxic relationship, you could be living Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, so this is what's coming in for you. You're finna be celebrating. If you are getting a new home, you're finna be celebrating this abundance that you have, this change in your destiny, this good luck that is coming over you. And you know what? That card that had fell, it had a 7 on it, and I seen 707 earlier, and I wanted to say what was it? It was 7 or something. I think 7 of Pentacles. I believe that's the card that I wanted to say, but I wanted to say 7 of instead of saying the Chariot. Yep, King of Pentacles, Page of Wands, High Priestess. Why am I reading this? Yeah, this is what's coming into you. This is the beauty. This is what you cannot see that is coming in. Right? This is your I heard, can't you see my sunshine has come, and I'm all cried out, and there's no more rain in this cloud, and to you I shall give all the space that you requested. Hope you don't live to regret it. Now you say you're in your prime, so baby, don't waste your time. Remember my love, it's only a thin line. Cause girl, if I try to sing low, that shit gonna hurt my throat. I gotta sing out. If I don't sing out, that shit gonna hurt my throat. I'm not one of them people who can sing low. It's Queen of Cups that came out. I'm not one of them people. But yeah, you, after giving somebody the space that they requested, you walked away from someone, this lying, war of a relationship, this scam of a relationship. After leaving them alone, you walked away, and now you're walking towards your sunshine. You're all cried out. And I'm getting that your depression or this sadness that you were in after this relationship, which is completely normal to be sad after a relationship, right? It's completely normal to be sad after a relationship. That's how you know who the person who takes their time moving forward and not trying to automatically drop into another relationship, that is someone who actually did have real feelings in a relationship. You can see who was who in a relationship. Let me say this, everything in time will tell. Time will tell all. When it down to anything, time will tell. I've seen posters about this all the time where there is a relationship, they break up, one person hurry ups and get into a relationship, gets married, have children and all that, and then they end up sad, depressed, or divorced at the end of it. You know how they do the still pictures where they have, oh, this person, and then they show the ending like that. At the end of it, they're sad, depressed, probably divorced, they're paying child support, alimony, and all that. And then there's the other person who, when you broke up, they cried, they vented, they went through the 5 stages of grief, they went through the works of it all, and then they ended up, working on themselves, meeting a new person, taking their time with that person, getting to know that person, and then they ended up getting married, or have whichever one comes first. Because I know we all want it to be marriage and then the baby and the baby carries, but sometimes the baby comes first and then it's the marriage. Hey, it works like that. Sometimes God is trying to make things move. So sometimes the baby comes before the marriage. The carriage is here at the goddamn on wedding. At the marriage, there go the carriage at the wedding. Okay? Or the little, I'm about to call my little MF for the little baby walking down the aisle with the rings, or with the petals, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah. Well, basically, at the end of it, I was saying that the short-lived depression is coming to an end, and you're finna see that your sunshine is coming, or you see that your sunshine is coming, right? Because what goes around comes around. What goes up must come down. The things you do come back to you. That's Angie Stone, R.I.P. What goes around comes around. What goes up must come down. The things you do come back to you. And what's coming around to you? A new beginning. And it's coming real fast. Quick, fast, and hurry. Ace of Swords. What goes around comes around. What goes up must come down. The things you do come back to you. Don't be buzzing in my ear. I know what I said. Hierophant. This could be some kind of that's not what I'm getting. I'm not getting group. I'm actually getting what this card really means, like tradition, having some morals, ethics about yourself. You're moving forward because you had morals, you had ethics, you have a moral compass. I'm not gonna say you follow tradition, because it all depends on the person. Some people, traditions are to be people who don't go for farther than a certain point in their life. They don't. It's a tradition. It's a curse, honestly. But some people, it's a tradition. This is what we do in our family. We don't go past this point. This is where we stay at. Okay. You got 7 cups. You could have these new options. Ooh. You can have new options in love coming in, girl. I can't show the Lovers card. But okay. But you have new options on this new journey that you're taking, this new journey that you're taking. You can have new options, and love. And these are going to be options that are going to be peaceful, options that are going to be balancing. They're going to balance you. They're going to balance your nervous system. These options are not options that, and then it could be one specific option that's really that mother. Okay. You just don't see it because it's hidden in that cloth. But baby, that's that motherfucker. That's that mother. What goes around comes around. What goes up must come down. The things you do, 2020, come back to you. Okay, it's all about you taking that leap of faith on this new journey. You got to take a lot of leap of faith, okay, and move forward. You could be an earth sign, or this is just you taking a leap of faith to be more grounded, more nurturing, or this is to yourself, right? Or with your children. You could be moving forward with your children, right? And you're choosing more, right? You're choosing better. You're choosing business, you're choosing wealth, you're choosing prosperity, you're choosing morale and ethics and having a freaking moral compass. Okay, I'm gonna listen to that song after I turn this off. I ain't gonna lie, that's my song. Okay, clarify. Sugar. Oh, lollipop. Yes, please, won't you come and put it down on me? Magician, you show me good loving. All right, I need a little sweetness in my life. I don't know what I'm getting. Somebody could have been manifesting you to be left out in the cold, feeded, and struggling. That's what somebody could have been manifesting, right? Or you could be manifesting yourself out of this energy of being in the cold, having to be defeated or having to fight up against people, right? Or and being someone who has to hold on to your finances. You could be manifesting yourself out of this energy, or just putting in that work, because it's not just manifestation. You can manifest all you want, but you still have to put in some form of work in order for this manifestation to come through. 9 Swords. Some of my lip, girl. It might be just my lip, but it freaked me out because I wasn't expecting it. I mean, I haven't eaten anything for anything to be on my face. What's the lollipop? She wanna lick me like a lollipop. She wanna lick me like a lollipop. The wrapper off the lollipop. Shawty wanna thug. Bottles in the club. Shawty wanna hunt. You know I like to touch. You know it ain't that. Shawty wanna okay, that hurt. Shawty wanna thug. Bottles in the club. Okay, but your sunshine is coming in, girl. You finna be successful. You finna be joyful. You finna have a smile on your face. Okay, you could be getting you a thug. Make sure that thug only wants you, and he only unwrapping that lollipop for you. Okay, you ain't got time for that. But you don't see it coming. Okay, something is blocking your vision. Something is blocking your eyesight. Something is blocking the sun. Or this could be, it's slowly coming out, because you know this is like an eclipse. So it's basically like the moon is passing. Well, going this way, because it's out. But this is like the moon passing. Well, it's really this way though. It don't matter. It's like the moon is passing this sun. Your sun is finna be revealed. You couldn't see it at first, but it's coming. Shawty wanted you trying to be in the club, and it's long-term success that is coming in. This is long-term. This is something that you're gonna be able to eat off of. I'm really thinking of like you planting a tree, or you planting like you planting cucumbers. You took a cucumber, you planted it, and now you're gonna be able to eat cucumbers for the next I don't know, foreseeable future. Okay, and maybe that's us talking about with the moon. This is about your foreseeable future. You could probably only see a little bit, but what you really don't see is that little bit can take you to the long-term success. This could be the thing where this little bit that you see can be the thing that helps you plant these seeds to grow this extra tree, these extra fruits, these multiple fruits. You're gonna be able to plant that seed, whatever what did I just say? It slipped my dang on mind. Dang nabbit. Slipped my mind. That little bit of success that you do see, what you do see, you're gonna be able to. I didn't even see that at first. You gonna plant it. I did not see that he was standing on it. I didn't even notice that wasn't even 7. That's 6. This is the 7th one. This could be the first seed. What you're getting right here on this sun, this little piece of sun that you're seeing, you're finna plant this. You're finna plant this seed, this piece of that sun. And look, you can only see a piece of it, right? And you can only see a piece of this one. And you're gonna grow multiple fruits. It's like you getting a job, right? And that job, you're using that job to fund your other how do I want to say, your other creative endeavors. Like, you got a job, now you getting it to fund your you redecorating your house, right? And you're a content creator, so you get to redecorate your house as a content creator. This is accomplishments. You're going to accomplish so many things. You are so successful. Okay, you have closed out that cycle with that toxicity, and you are accomplishing so many things, or you're going to be accomplishing so many things. You're just, girl, with the 9 of Cups, baby, you have victory. You are finna be satisfied. You're gonna be well over satisfied. You're gonna be able to fill every last one of your cups, every and creative endeavor, everything that you have chosen to do. You could want to invest into properties, getting your own property so that you can, Airbnbs. Okay, you might want to do something like that. You have these different cups, these different thoughts, these different opportunities that you're going to be able to fill up off of that one pinnacle, off of that sunshine. Okay, you're going to be accomplishing so many things. This is your justice for what you have been through. And I'm not just getting relationship wise, I'm getting in life. This is your justice. This is your new beginning after this toxicity where you have to juggle and be in isolation. You were juggling, not knowing which way to go, where to go. You could have been very much, because I'm trying to spread it, you could have very much been attached to this devil energy, and that's exactly what it could have been. You could have been attached to a devil energy, but you're no longer attached to that. You released it. You close out that cycle, and you are choosing more. You are accomplishing so much more. I don't know why I'm getting you accomplishing so much in so little time. Witch. She's a witch. They're gonna call you a witch. They're gonna call you a witch. They're gonna say, well, she's a witch. She's a witch. How did she do that so quickly? God, the Most High, Divine, Universe, Source, whoever you like to call him, whatever you like to call his name by, his, her name, them, they. I don't care. I don't care, baby. Whatever you want to call his name, whatever that source is for you, not the resource, but the source. Whoever is your source, he ain't a resource. He's not a resource to me. He's a source, okay? He's a source to all that I want. That's why I ain't never worried. Even when I do worry, let me tell you something. God knows I'm gonna get through it. I know I'm gonna get through it. But guess what I'm gonna do before I get through it? I'm gonna cry, and I'm gonna ask God, why? Why? Me? Really? And I'm gonna cry like a big baby, because that's what I got to. I cry at the drop of a dime. I don't care. I'm gonna cry. And so I'm gonna cry, and after I finish crying, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do exactly what the hell he told me to do. I'm gonna do exactly what he told me to do. Why would I be disobedient? so I can be farther, way worse than where I'm at? No, thank you. Light. Light dispels darkness. Keep your inner light shining. Yes, shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine like a diamond. So shine bright tonight. You and I are beautiful like diamonds in the sky. Resilience. So align. Align, baby. Align yourself. Resilience. That hurt it. Resilience is your source of strength in challenges. Yes, baby. Be resilient. Resilience. Resilience. You gotta keep going. You gotta keep pushing. You gotta keep. What I just say? Like, I literally resilient, baby. Resilient. Okay. I ain't do 5 years in jail. I said like I did jail time. Damn near shit. I ain't do 5 years in Georgia by being some weak whiny of a wimp. No, baby, I had to get up and get it. I had to do it. When nobody else gonna do it for me, I had to do it. To me, I had to do what I had to do, and I did it. And I did it by myself, and I'm very damn proud of myself. Fucking me. I mean, oh, excuse me. Started cursing. Because baby, I'm proud of myself. Baby, I did 5 years down there by myself. No help. Girl, come on now. That's crazy, but I did it. And then I did 6 months. 6 months without a stable home when I first got down there. But I was blessed and highly favored, child. Because you want to know why? As soon as I